What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. Guys, I'm not a really big fan of Asian doll. Now, I don't know why it's all these black chicks be having all these other names like Lexus, Mercedes, Asian doll. Whatever, but it's okay. Cool, right? Asian doll. And she's a rapper. She's weaving and selling, which is what we know what they do. But it's cool. It's this generation, so it's fine. But you know what? She dropped some truth today, and it's fallen on deaf ears. And the reason why, because it's a big atrocity when men are talking shit about women. You hear these comedians, Ryan Davis and people like Trina. They come at Kevin Samuels because his content is too graphic towards women. That's the situation. It's too graphic and they don't understand how it works. But now at the same time, when it's the other way around, and when men are talking shit about women, talk shit about men, nobody cares, right? But I got this story from its own site, and this is what Asian doll says. Day music. All B's talk about is jiggas. Like, damn, B, you ain't got no goals or accomplishments you want to do. Every tweet is about a jigga or the ish the jigga cheating on you with. I mean, this is not me saying this. This is the woman saying this. And why it's not true for all women, or while it's not true for all women, there is certain levels of relevance to this particular position. And that is that there are a lot of ladies talking shit about black men all the time on social media, how men ain't this, how men ain't that. But you're not worried about yourself. You're not worried about yourself. You want to fight the girl. I don't know why. I mean, obviously you with the dude. He don't want to be with you. He's sleeping with her, probably for a good reason, because you don't want nobody that can read and write. So now you're mad at him, and he's just doing what you allow him to do, which is, what you've been doing is allowing him to do whatever he wants. So he's just doing what he is supposed to do, which is be the loser that he's always been. You thought that you was going to change him, and it didn't happen. So now then, you're not worried about investing in yourself, because there are a lot of ladies out there that I honestly believe, and I've seen them. Women have had a tough time in life, and they've come to the realization that, I have to make some changes in my behavior to do something different. I just can't keep doing what I'm doing and expect the same result. I need to do something different. But there are a lot of guys. Also, I see that in the community here. But many women though, I see they have a lot of problems, and you see that on my Hit the Wall series. You see it on Kevin Samuels' show, and all they do is complain about guys. But what are your goals? You ain't got nothing better to do. What? Like, you want men to be accountable for everything, and then you don't want to be accountable for nothing, and you're not working on nothing at all. You're not working on yourself. You're not working on being a better woman. You want the man to becoming a better man. You want him to become better. And then, for you are already there, I guess. So you ain't got nothing to worry about. It's like everybody that you came across in life, they was the problem except for you. Got it. So nobody else had a problem but you. I mean, everybody but you. That's it. Got it. It makes sense. But you're not worried about trying to do nothing else. What are your accomplishments? Did anybody tell you that if you want to achieve a situation with a better mate, a better man, hey, you have to put yourself in a situation to get better results? I know that no one told you that, right? But you have to do that. I guess that's a problem because no one ever says these things. I mean, sorry. I just never thought I mean, you get what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense, right? It just doesn't. It's supposed to make sense, but we live in a world where today's world where things don't make sense in today's world. I mean, who would figure that? And again, how much so can it always be the guy's fault? When you're on social media all day, talking about this guy, talking about your ex, what about the guys who want to date you, boo? Well, he's too corny. He's too this, he's too that. But you want to fight this chick over a dude that don't want to be with you. Or you want to talk about her. Now, we're going to talk about this. It's, brothers do it a lot. Brothers talk about guys, but, it's a lot of women that got a lot of petty subliminal posts on social media, talking about this person, talking about that person, being petty. And then, again, you got all the smoke for everybody, because it ain't just dudes that got smoke, it'd be ladies that got smoke too. But obviously she see that. And the thing about it is too, women see a lot of things happening amongst their peers, but they don't say nothing. Which is why when somebody like Kevin Samuels come through, they're listening to him. Like, a lot of women understand that, hey, we're not perfect. Men have problems. I'll be the first to admit it. Men have a lot of problems. Black men in particular. Like, we got a lot of guys that want to blame everybody for their issues too. I've been dealing with that since I've been over here in the sphere. And I tell you guys that, hey, you're going to keep running to the problems. Ain't no black woman stopping you from doing what you need to do. I mean, if you're still a loser, that's because you're a loser. A lot of guys got mad at me, but then if you tell somebody she got problems because it's her, it's cool. But if you tell the black man that, he ready to, man, I'm unsubscribing. Right? And then when you got another video talking shit about women, and here he comes. Oh, bro, you preaching now. But now look at the women. How many of you are spending your time talking shit about men all day? In beauty shops. Okay? On the shade room. Gossip. Madame Noir. For Harriet. I mean, all the little sites, media takeout. I mean, I be seeing y'all on there. Y'all be in there deep. You be on your phone, okay? Supposed to be at work, and I know sisters be doing this. Y'all supposed to be at work. Y'all on your phone, gossiping with your coworkers, talking about dudes, watching YouTube makeup tutorial videos in sandal things. All right, looking to go to the sandal hut. All right, trying to find out when the new Remy coming out. Remy weave. Some y'all do this. And then you wonder why you're not developing. Okay? You're not developing, boo, because of you. And I'm gonna tell you this, ain't no guy stopping you from what you need to become. Just like if we say that about women, there's no black woman stopping a guy from doing it. Then the same can be said about you. What man is stopping you from doing what you're supposed to do? Nobody. Talking trash about black men all day long. Guess what? Won't change anything. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high.